discussion. Inflation affects us all and results in united efforts from policymakers to citizens. I am the award-winning journalist, Dr. Brian. You are welcome to Nigerian Speaks on PK and the Brain Television channel. Today we want to dive into one of the most pressing issues affecting our daily lives: inflation. What's inflation? Inflation is the rate at which the price of goods and services increase over time. What are the root causes and how can they be prevented? With me here are six distinguished panelists to unpack these questions. Professor David, from an academic standpoint, what is driving inflation in Nigeria?
Thank you, Dr. Brian. At its core, inflation in Nigeria is multifaceted. We have structural inflation from poor infrastructure and logistics that increase production costs. We also face monetary inflation due to excess liquidity, largely from deficit financing. You add imported inflation due to a weak naira and global commodity prices, and you see why food, fuel, and transport prices are rising. Thank you.
Barrister Pretty, the central bank has received a lot of criticism. What is your response?
Thanks, Brian. The central bank is focused on price stability. We've raised monetary policy rates several times to control inflation. However, monetary policy alone cannot solve inflation. That's largely structural. The government must address fiscal discipline, food security, and subsidy issues. Thank you.
Dr. Hadra, how is inflation affecting businesses?
Thank you, Brian. In one word, severely operating costs are soaring. Energy, raw materials, transportation. Many small businesses can't cope. Consumer purchasing power is shrinking, which reduces demand. We need a more coordinated policy approach like tax relief and better infrastructure. Thank you.
Dr. Elizabeth, what does this mean for the average Nigerian?
The suffering is real, Brian. A bag of rice now costs over 70,000 naira. Inflation is not economic, it's humanitarian. People are skipping meals, children are out of school, and healthcare is unaffordable. The social safety nets are weak. Government must prioritize the poor and not just macro indicators. Thank you.
Professor Samuel, from an IMF perspective, what reforms do you recommend?
Dr. Brian, the IMF encourages Nigeria to focus on fiscal reforms, reduce deficits, remove fuel subsidies sustainably, and improve tax collection without hurting the poor. Exchange rate is also key. Inflation targeted must go hand in hand with accountability and institutional reform. Thank you.
Well done. Barrister Benny, as a youth voice, what is your take?
Thank you, Brian. Young Nigerians feel hopeless. No jobs, prices are up, and wages are stagnant. Many are leaving the country. The government talks about reforms, but we see no changes. We need inclusive policies like youth empowerment, job creation, and honest leadership. We can't keep waiting for the future. Thank you.
Well, let me open the floor to a quick round. What is the most urgent action to curb inflation in Nigeria?
The most urgent action to curb inflation in Nigeria is to fix our logistics and infrastructure to curb production costs. Thank you.
To ensure policy coordination between fiscal and monetary authorities. Thank you.
Stabilize the exchange rate through realistic FX policies. Thank you.
Implement food subsidy programs targeting the vulnerable households. Thank you. Remove unsustainable subsidies to reinvest on the savings transparently. Thank you. Create meaningful jobs for young people through local production. Thank you.
So far from our panelists. At this point, we'll take questions. We'll have some students.
Of rice and bread costs more now than before, even though it's the same food. Move food from farm to cities goes on, so sellers increase the prices. Thank you.
If prices keep going up, how can we help our parents at home?
Question. We can help by not wasting food, switching off lights when not needed, and sharing what you have with siblings. You can also talk to your parents about what you learned today. It shows you care. Thank you.
Can Nigeria make its own toys, food, and clothes so we cannot go and buy from other countries?
Yes, and we should. Nigeria have smart people who can make things. If we grow our food and build our toys, it will be cheaper and create jobs. Thank you.
What is government official doing to people who does not have enough?
The government tries to give help through food programs and small loans for farmers, but we still need to do more. Helping people get good jobs and grow their own food will really make a difference. Thank you.
Is it bad to print more money when things are expensive?
Great question, but printing too much can actually make things get worse. If there is too much money and not enough food and prices go up even more, that's why it has to be done very carefully. Thank you.
What can we children do now so we don't have those problems when we grow up?
That we can read, learn new things, and work hard in the school if we grow up to become good leaders, honest business people, and smart farmers and inventors. We can help fix Nigeria. It starts with us. Thank you.
Inflation affects us all, and without united efforts from policymakers to citizens can bring us out from this low. We all have a part to play in this. Don't forget, it starts with me and you. Stay tuned to this channel, same time next year for another interesting topic. Goodbye.